All right, why is everyone buying this thermal imaging camera from Goyo Joe? This is the GH192. It is flying off the shelves on Amazon. Why? So the first thing is people are seeing that it's flying off the shelves. It is selling over 200 units every month right now. And not only is it selling that many units, it's being rated and reviewed very highly by those who buy it. So it has a total of 105 ratings with an average star rating of 4.5 stars. So people are seeing, okay, it's selling a lot every month, over 200 units every month. That's causing them to do a double take. Then they're seeing the high rating. So for me, as long as a product has at least 50 ratings, like it could have less than that, but 50 ratings, if it has at least 50 ratings, you know it's getting an accurate read. Like customers, you're getting an accurate read from the star rating from customers. So as long as it has at least 50 ratings, it's accurate. I'm looking for at least 4 stars to feel good about the product. Most of the products I buy are like 4.2, 4.3 stars, which are products that I feel confident in. This has 4.5 stars. So people feel very confident before they buy it now that it has that, and they're leaving the ratings like that. So it lets you know ahead of time you're going to feel good about the product. You're going to get exactly what it says you're going to get. The next point is the price point. That is insane. Anyone who knows anything about thermal imaging cameras knows that does not make sense. That should be way more. So that's insane. That's enough for a lot of people just to be like, okay, that's all I need to know. But I'm going to give you a run through of the product. So basically to turn it on, we are going to click the power button, and it should, I think I need to hold down a little bit more. There we go. And so it's going to turn on. I'm just going to show you a quick vibe really quick. So there you go. You can sort of see the way it looks right there. Actually, I'm going to come to the other side of the camera just to see. So let's start with the right here. I'm going to hit the up button to show you the run through of that. So there's different vibes. There's fusion, visible light, and we're back to thermal imaging. So that's the 3 options if you hit the up. Then you got your color palette down here. You hit the bottom. So I got iron red there, rainbow, white hot, hot spot, black hot, red hot, and we're back to fusion. And you can sort of see as I'm looking around the room, you can see the different vibes, like the color temperatures from just the different objects just in the room right here. Now, let's come in. Let's go into the settings just to see that. So I'm going to hit the power button here. So, oh, you know what? Actually, before I do that, there's this button right here. This is basically to take photos. So let's just take a photo. I'm going to click it, and it says saved right there. So we're going to come into the settings right here. Go to albums, hit that again, and then hit that. And this is the photo I just took right here. And so that's saved in there. Now we can come down here. You can go through the settings here. You got, human skin, printed circuit board, cement, concrete, ceramic, rubber, paint, wood, asphalt, brick, sand, soil, cotton, cardboard, white paper, water, and then we're back to custom. I'm just going to keep it there for now. You can also change the color palettes here. I already showed you how to do that in the main screen. So we'll just go to distance here, which you can change, go up or down. I'm going to just go back to where it was at. Let's go back. You got display settings. Let's go in here where you can sort of toggle these on or off. Max temp, min temp, central temp. And let's just do a run through. Then you've got temperature alarms that you can set. So you can come in here, you can click enable, and then you can set rules based on like the temperature, what it'll alert you based on what you put in there. Temperature range, I'll just come in here so you can see it. If you want to change it to Celsius, you can, but we got -4 Fahrenheit to 302 Fahrenheit, then you got 212 Fahrenheit to 1022 Fahrenheit. I just got auto on. Keep that. You got more settings. So you got all this stuff you can do. I'll just run through it so you can see it all. Let's go back, and then we're back. So as you can see, a great product, especially when you take into consideration, how do I look on there? When you take into consideration the price, dude, that's insane, dude. For this quality of a product, this is the box it comes in. Like, dude, that's crazy. That's crazy. For them, especially this type of a product, dude. Like, that's insane. This is the one you need. Highly recommend.